We've done a lot of exploits with Pokemon Sword and Shield and Pokemon Home on this channel, guys, and those are exploits that got you, all of you viewers, the ability to do things that you were never able to do in any Pokemon game before, and made getting easy shiny Pokemon easier than ever before too, legitimately as well, such as manipulating dens. We've covered all that stuff on this channel, guys, and the Crown Tundra is not that long away. We are going to be getting more juicy exploits to look at, to experiment for, and to search, and just to use and enjoy as well. When that comes out, guys, we're going to be on top of all that stuff. So this video is one we're going to theorize what kind of exploits we can see coming in Crown Tundra. What do we think is going to happen, and what's going to be useful, what's not going to be useful? Let's get right into the discussion on this. So a little while ago, 2 weeks ago or a week ago, guys, we got dropped a new trailer. We got dropped some new articles on the official Pokemon website too that showed us a lot of new details with the Crown Tundra, okay? And it showed us really good stuff. It showed us new stuff on the Galar Star Tournament. It showed us new information with the birds flowing through the region. Looks like they're going to be wild. New footage of this, and it also showed us the endless Dynamax raid battles, which is this right here, in which you can even get Zygarde and 100% too. Yeah, the 100% does appear. There's the endless Dynamax raid battles, and it showed us other things like articles on, say, the patch that gives you the hidden ability from the normal ability family, changing that, which is really cool. Like, you were never able to do that before in any Pokemon game at all, and now we can do that legitimately in this game. So, I mean, this game has just busted the whole Pokemon universe wide open. There's so many things we can do. We were able to get shinies out of dens in this game so easily, legitimately, and we were able to now going to be able to change Pokemon's abilities to hidden ability, which is hereditary. You can pass it down through breeding too. Yes, you can, and all sorts of different cool things. Pokemon Home too, guys. Pokemon Home has been busted as well. We were able to manipulate Pokemon Home, very complementary to Pokemon Go, Pokemon Sword and Shield 2. So there's so much action to do it. Now Crown Tundra is going to bring in a lot of new mechanics. It's going to usher in a lot of new possibilities as well. First one I want to talk about is this right here, the ability patch. We did just mention it. This patch is going to allow, if you can see the pictures right here, is going to allow you to change your normal ability, such as Overgrow on this Grookey, to hidden ability, Grassy Surge, okay? That is what you're going to be able to do with just a simple item that has actually already been programmed into the game, believe it or not. This came with Isle of Armor, though it did not come with text data. It came with just a functioning mechanic. You're able to hack it in with a hack switch and able to use it, which did not have a name, and just use it to do this. Now, people call this the hidden ability capsule, including me. I think I was the first one to report it after the information was released on Twitter, so that was cool. And now we have this. It's coming. We know it's verified. It's called the ability patch. The way I think this is going to be exploitable, the way I think we're going to be able to use this, is something similar to this old video we've covered before. Now, again, we were the first one to cover this information, how to evolve a male Salandit into a female Salazzle. The same thing was very doable with Combee, and that was the only two Pokemon that it was useful for, because you could get those male shinies and they were not able to evolve, but you were able to evolve the male into a female. Let's just have a little quick look at this while I narrate. So what this whole exploit was, which is now currently patched, guys, just FYI, if you put any Pokemon up at the top here, and then you put the Pokemon that is able to evolve in the second slot, and then the Pokemon you wanted to evolve that was not able to evolve in the third slot, and you used a rare candy while holding down on the Eternatus, and you ended up kind of using it on the second slot, which was the evolvable female Salandit, it actually kept going down to the third slot, and the mechanic worked on the third slot, guys, and that evolved the male Salandit into a female Salazzle. That's pretty crazy, and that was usable. As you just see it right here, the female Salandit did not evolve. The male Salandit did, in fact, evolve into a Salazzle female at level 1. This was worrying for people because they were all worried about creating a hacked Pokemon through legitimate means in the game. Everyone was able to do this before it was patched, and this was the best way to get that shiny evolution that you were not able to get because you were disappointed with the male shiny catch. My theory, guys, now keep in mind this is just a theory, is that we might be able to do something interesting similar to that with this. This is the hidden ability patch. We might be able to use the patch in a similar manner in our inventory to accidentally give the ability that's going to be changed. For example, let's say Grookey is on slot 2 instead. And then in the third slot we have a Pikachu. Let's just say that. And let's say we do that whole thing the exact same way we do this, because this is a mechanic that's new. It's not going to be patched, okay, straight off the bat. It could be that they already anticipate that, but we don't know yet. We have to try it, we have to experiment. So let's say we use the ability patch on the second slot, on the Grookey, and we want to change the Grookey's ability from Overgrow to Grassy Surge. And then we're still able to do the exploit, and it gives Grassy Surge to Pikachu. Now let's say we did that with, say, Water Drain, Storm Drain, and we put that on an Arcanine or a Charizard instead. That's a possibility, dude. There may be a possibility that's an exploit that will exist in Crown Tundra, and you damn well know I'm going to be experimenting to see if it's possible. I'm going to be trying every sort of format to try and make that happen for you guys too. So don't forget to subscribe right here with the little bell on so you know when that video goes live, because you're going to be able to exploit that and use that to get the most impossible Pokemon in existence legitimately in your game and have it just before it's patched. Okay, so we don't know how quick they're going to be on patching things with Crown Tundra, because we know they have managed to get around to patching things eventually, months later, with the main game. But let's see how it goes with Crown Tundra. But yeah, you guys better be subbed so you can catch it quick before it's gone. That's just my theory for this one. That's the only idea I have for exploiting the ability patch. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is the biggest new feature being added to the Crown Tundra, which is Explore Dynamax Dens and Dynamax Adventures and Endless Dynamax Adventures as well. This is going to function very much like raid dens. Now, if you have been following my channel, you guys know my channel has done so many videos on 3 or 4 or 5 major methods on how to manipulate raid dens just like this to get shinies easily and legitimately as well. Yes, we've done that. That's exactly where our channel was for a long time over the past year, and we did all that stuff. And in many ways we still have a really updated video too, compiling all those videos, giving you all the links that you need and showing all the methods in my ultimate shiny den guide. If you guys are interested, you can check it out to manipulate raid dens and get your shiny Pokemon of your dreams. Now, I imagine something similar is going to be able to happen with the raid den or the Dynamax battles, because they essentially function as raids just like this, but you're actually going down a path on your adventure, your Dynamax adventure, and it can be endless, although endless is going to function the same way, I believe. It's just going to last longer. And you're going to be able to get raid dens. These are just raid dens, guys. These are going to be the same thing as seeds that you can get from a normal den. And with seeds, we might be able to manipulate these spawns to be shiny. It's possible. My imagination on how this works is, for every seed, guys, you're going to have a possible varying number of shinies. For example, none might be shiny, 1 might be shiny, 2 might be shiny, or all of them. When you look at your seed and go to the correct day, guys, you might be able to make all of them shiny. Every single spawn you encounter in an endless Dynamax raid adventure, you're going to be able to get shiny. Now that in itself is just the ultimate dream, because as we guys know, we are to get almost all of these legendaries in the Dynamax Adventures, okay? Including the Endless Dynamax Adventures. As long as we live long enough to do it, guys, you're going to just be catching one after another after another. All of these guys are going to spawn, except for the last row here, I guess all the way up to here. I assume it's going to start at Necrozma, if you imagine this. It's going to include everything here, here, here. It's going to include all of these as well. I guess it is going to include all of these all the way up to... I think it's going to include these too, actually. The Gen 1 ones, okay? They're all going to be included, guys, all the way up to the Necrozma. And guys, you're going to be able to get them all shiny. These are all past gens, and these are all going to be available shiny as well. As for this last row, these are all the new gen ones. These are not going to be available shiny, is my opinion. So imagine manipulating a seed with a new program or an old program to make all of these shiny. Now, as you guys know as well, from what we've learned about these, we are able to start off with a rental Pokemon, and we're able to use the rental Pokemon to beat one of these. Now, one person in your team for every Pokemon beaten is going to be able to replace the beaten Pokemon into their team instead of the rented Pokemon. So one person only is going to be able to do that per win, okay? And we might be able to manage another exploit on that. We might be able to find some way to keep them alive indefinitely during raid battles, to exploit health manipulation RNG or something like that. That's my theory. It's going to be possible, I think. Well, we're going to have to experiment. It looks like we have some weird mechanic where we have 4 hearts here. I don't exactly know what that entails, because I don't imagine if one team member dies, you're just going to have 3 hearts and he has to wait. It doesn't sound right. I don't know what these exactly are going to do, but we're also going to have health for our Pokemon. If we KO in a battle, we're out, I think. I think it's over for us. So, well, we might be able to find a little trickery do that will give us infinite life, or just stop us from fainting, you know? There might be some trickery that we can get into there. There might also be just regular things like, you know, giving X defend to one Pokemon and using follow me all the time and just be able to abuse that. It might be really, really easy to just cheese our way through. So we'll have to see about that, guys. And again, like I said, we're going to be posting all the different exploits and techniques, strategies right here on this channel first, because you guys, I have good ideas and I have a lot of experience, so we are definitely going to be on top of this stuff, just FYI. The next one here is the Galarian Star Tournament. I honestly don't anticipate many exploits for this, if any, to be honest, because this is going to be using Winden again, just like the Winden stuff we have now. Now, in Winden now, we are able to do a sort of tournament thing in which we can get really cool items, some of which are really, really hard to get, such as the Flame Orb and the Toxic Orb. No, dude, I tried so many times to get those, just for a simple guide video, but I wasn't even able to get them, and so I never did the videos. And well, you know, I wanted to demonstrate actually getting them for a video, which I don't think anybody ever did, because they're so hard to get. But anyway, we weren't able to get them. We weren't able to exploit it either. We were not able to manipulate the days, the raid den, the day skips, or anything to be able to skip a day and just restart from the save point to just do the last battle. We weren't even able to do that, guys. We had to do the same thing the whole tournament over and over again, and that was just insanely long and impossible to get the item you wanted. So because of that system, I think this may have a problem with exploits too. I don't anticipate anything special here. However, just like I said with the raid den and just cheesing it, we may have that power, because these are double battles, guys. You're going to be working alongside familiar faces, such as gym leaders you've beaten before, and you may be able to cheese it with an OP defense or special defense Clefable and just follow me, follow me, follow me. You may even be able to use X items and just abuse it all the way through each battle while the NPC beside you kills everything. That may very well be a technique. I'm already saying it, like, that's going to be the video. If that's doable, if that works, that's going to be the video. But I guess you'll see it here in about 2 or 3 weeks. The last one is a juicy one, guys. Pokemon Go connectivity with Pokemon Home. Now, if you guys have followed my channel, you've probably seen video after video after video of problem after problem after problem with Pokemon Home, which was beautiful, dude. There was a lot of cool exploits with Pokemon Home that didn't even involve Pokemon Sword and Shield at all. And I anticipate, because of how many things have gone wrong with Home, I anticipate the same thing's going to happen with Pokemon Go. Yeah, I do. I don't think, actually, my theory about this is that Pokemon Go connectivity is coming so late to Pokemon Home is because Pokemon Home just didn't work. It was so in bad condition, so badly functioning, that they just were not willing to bring in Pokemon Go connectivity at the time that they wanted to originally. So they postponed it all the way to the end of this year. That's my theory on why they did that. Now, it was well-founded. If that is a good theory, guys, that is a well-founded theory. If you have been following my videos, there have been so many issues, guys. We were able to fill up the decks with one Pokemon without ever transferring all the Pokemon into the actual Pokemon Home. And we were able to clone Pokemon. We were able to spawn multiple of the same mystery gifts in Pokemon Home. Dude, even cloning, like I said, cloning, guys. Yeah, real cloning without needing hacks to be able to do that in Pokemon Home. That was crazy. But they've patched Pokemon Home much faster than Pokemon Sword and Shield. So what kind of exploits we're going to get with Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home, I don't know. That's one that's balls are all up in the air, guys. We do not know what could come out of this, but I'm damn certain we're going to get something, and I'm damn certain I'm going to be doing a video on it when we do, and you can be damn certain you can see it right here first as well before anyone else. So definitely drop that sub. But yeah, Pokemon Go connectivity, that's going to be fun. That's going to be an interesting one. I'm looking forward to seeing what sort of things we can mess with this. That is absolutely going to come with big issues. Alright guys, that's just it for my theories on what sort of exploits we're getting with Crown Tundra when that comes on the 22nd for you guys, 23rd for me because I live in Japan, but I am going to be streaming it as soon as it's released, guys, all night, and I'm going to go into work the next day as a zombie too. But it's going to be a good night, guys, and we're going to have a lot of fun, and we're probably going to finish it in one sitting if we can, except for obviously doing all the side. We're not going to finish the decks, but we're going to finish the game, okay? And we're going to do that all in one stream. So you guys better be there. I hope you guys are there. We also may even find some exploits while we're doing it. Who knows? You guys want to be here when we find exploits live? That'd be wild. That'd be crazy. And we're going to try the endless Dynamax raid battles with you viewers too. We're going to be doing that day in, day out. After content is dried up for this, we're going to be doing those live with viewers. Yeah, so make sure you join the Discord to check out those as well. We'll be doing that on voice chat and in teams and organizing that. We're doing one run per person in a team as well. So if you're interested in that, try it out. Why not? I'm looking forward to it, guys. It's going to be big. Thanks for watching too. Let me know what you have for ideas for exploits for Crown Tundra. What do you think you're going to be getting at here, and what would you like to see? Because you guys, if you leave comments about what sort of exploits you want to see, I'll be able to come up with the goods. I'll be able to come and try new things. You might be able to give me ideas of things to try, and when I'm playing the Crown Tundra, when that comes out, I'm going to be trying things as I go. If you guys have given me good ideas, let's do it. Leave them out in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Till the next one then, guys. Bye.